Okay, once again, we really want to share today the benefits of bees via pollination into the farm. That really, I want to share with you today that at the farm, the key benefits that the farm is benefiting and also the local are benefiting is that bees are helping us to pollinate a number of our crops, like the simsim. We very well know that simsim is one of the forage crops that bees do visit, and also the sunflowers that we also grow at the farm. We also have the maize, and we very well know that bees do visit all these crops, and as a result it is really making us to get better yield compared to when beekeeping was not yet practiced at the farm. And in most cases, people look at beekeeping in Africa here. Most people believe that bees are just for honey. But I want to tell you that in Europe, what people do with bees is more of pollination. But in Africa, like Uganda here, we are still very lucky that the bees that Archways is still rearing, or Archways is still practicing. Most of the community members might not realize the pollination aspect so well, because when bees are doing pollination, no one is there taking them. Sometimes we see them, but we don't even value them. But with time, I believe that Archways will be more of pollination than the rest of the thing that bees is being done here. Why do I say this? We are planning to have a bee house whereby our bees are going to be now kept in the house. And why? Most cases, we really want to show people that, or the community, that bees is very key. Why? People are going to start hiring our hive, takes to their farm or their gardens for pollination. That is what we believe, that they will learn more about pollination so much. Once again, I really want to emphasize on this point. Initially, Amolatar, I said before that it was more of fishing, whereby many people used to think that if you are not a fisherman, you are not rich. But with the current climate change, we have realized that even the people who are around us, you can look around yourself, see your home, because of the bees that we have at the farm. For us as Archways, we are seeing that the land initially was not very fertile, but currently we are seeing that because of the pollination that our bees are doing to the community, there is better yield around us. People are not getting the yield of their crops like in the past, because when you look at the simsim, you can see how they are growing. Why? They are being pollinated by the bees. What about the maize? The maize that the communities are having, if you are to look at them, the people who are around us, very close to us, they are having better yield compared to people who are in a Molata, but they are not very close to us. You will realize that someone can say it is a lie, but I'm telling you, if you cannot find a bee into your garden and you have planted crop, being it beans, being it soya beans, you will realize that your yield is very low, because there are other people whereby they live in an area without a single hive. And when they see the bees, they keep killing because they don't understand the benefit. But for the community around us, since we have been sensitizing them about the benefits of beekeeping, you will realize that they might not know it, but for us, we know that the bees are helping them. For them, when they get better yield, they believe that it's timely planting, all the fertilizers that they're using, all the chemicals, the super grow that they put. But I want to say, no, it is because the bees help to pollinate your crop.